Hey guys, Ryan here, and we are back for some more Thursday night football action. The final Thursday night football, the final Thursday night football game of the year. Hopefully, you guys are excited. I know I certainly am. We are just getting a couple of things set up because I am a little bit behind, but we are here and ready for this one. So, there we go. So yeah, we are getting set up though. Should be a good one here tonight. Looks like Geno Smith is scheduled to be the starter for the Seattle Seahawks tonight, which I was unsure if that was going to be the case after the performance last week. All right. Oh, we got that. Thursday night football action should be good. So yeah, we got the Bears trying to upset the and here we go. Yep, there's Geno Smith leading out the Seahawks coming on out. Kenneth Walker is out of the lineup this week. Yeah, which means Zach Charbonnet will be taking over the helm here for the. There we go. We are about 10 minutes away from kickoff. There we go. 10 minutes away from kickoff in the football game. Hopefully, you guys are excited. I certainly am. There we go. Just gotta go ahead and make the post over on Facebook, announcing that we're live, and we will be ready to go. All right, there we go. Got the post up. Again, we are at commercial break. The game has not started yet. You guys are not missing anything as we are getting in here. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. I know I certainly am. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. And yep, they're coming back from commercial break. There's yeah, there is the Bears with Caleb Williams getting hyped up, ready for this one. Tight end Cole Kmet. There we go. There we go. Okay, why is sixth overtime trending on Twitter? Okay, what game is in six overtimes? Pittsburgh versus Toledo is in went to six overtimes. Are you kidding me? Six overtimes for Toledo versus Pittsburgh. Okay, well that explains why that's trending. I don't remember how many overtimes were in that earlier game this year that went to an insane amount of overtime. But the fact that we have a second game going to a crazy amount of overtimes is just insane. All right, there we go. So yeah, welcome on in. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. There we go. Here comes out the Bears. All right, so there we go. Yep, and Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears. And again, this is gonna be a good game. Again, the Seahawks playing for their season as their season will literally hinge on winning this game tonight, as there is no next time. If they lose this game, the Seattle, or not Seattle, the LA Rams will have officially defeated the yeah will have officially defeated the Seahawks for the NFC West. They will have clinched it, and by virtue of that, a playoff spot will also have been clinched. So there we go. We got that all set up and ready here. So there we go. Let's just double check this chat here, and we are all good. All right. So there we go. Welcome on in, everybody. We got 4 people already hanging out in chat. Thank you guys for everybody that has decided to spend even just a portion of your time here with me as we get ready to go for a good old-fashioned Thursday night football game. Last one of the year. I will say it is a little bit of an underwhelming matchup, but again, Seahawks fighting for their playoff lives. The Bears, they've had a pretty bad season, and by virtue of how bad some of the other teams have been, they aren't even going to have a spectacular draft pick, as they have actually managed to rack up 4 wins, which is more than I can say about some of the other teams. Jaguars, Raiders, okay. So, yep, there we go. And we are set and ready for this one. So they're coming back from commercial break. They will be getting ready for kickoff here shortly. And again, we will be getting ready for the kickoff as well. They got one commercial break away. And there we go. Alright, so welcome on in. We got 5 or 6 people hanging out in chat. Again, thank you guys for everybody that has decided to spend a portion of your day here with me. Hopefully everybody had a good Christmas. Again, if you guys missed it, we did stream both Christmas games yesterday. But ultimately, the Kansas City Chiefs were able to put away the Pittsburgh Steelers in their matchup, clinching the number 1 seed, meaning that we are going to get to see Carson Wentz and the Chiefs in next week's game. Then we go ahead and we have ourselves then we had the battle between the then we had our battle between the Houston Texans and the Baltimore Ravens, where the Ravens literally just walked away from the game with an absolutely dominating win. The 31-2, the final score there. The only the only thing the Bears could do there, or not the Bears, the only thing the Texans could do to score a point there was they were able to get a safety on Derrick Henry. And ironically, that safety being scored by a safety. So there we go. We are all set. Settling in here for a very good day. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. And again, we will be streaming a couple of other games this week as we get ready for this one. So we got, again, coming up this weekend, we will be streaming we will be streaming Broncos we'll be streaming Broncos Bengals. We will be streaming Packers Vikings, and we're leaning towards probably that we will be streaming the Commanders game as well on the Commanders Falcons on Sunday Night Football. I don't think I will end up streaming Monday Night Football just because the game itself is an underwhelming matchup. So there we go. That is everything, and we are all set up. So yeah, we are ready. Since they are back from commercial break, we will be going on. If anyone is unaware, I do have a gaming channel. We will be playing Pokemon at halftime as per usual. But the reason why I'm bringing this up now is that I do have a brand new video over on the gaming channel. So if anyone is looking for something to watch after this and enjoys Pokemon, that video is there, and hopefully will be a avenue for some entertainment for you guys. So there we go. Got the Florida jersey on. I did look it up to see if there were any Florida Gators on here. Oh, all right, come on. All right, where? Cords get so confused. Hey Matt, how's it going? Just told my stepdad we got to go. I'm assuming that's got to go to the race. Which race? Because there are a lot of them coming up. As NASCAR is merely a couple weeks away. There we go. Got that chirping up that, and we should be good to go. All right, yeah, they are back as well. They're advertising the Spanish broadcast and the Prime Vision version. I am just watching the regular version. Yeah, so I get the traditional broadcast, but again, I've got the everything nice and muted, so we won't be distracted by any of that, and we are ready to go. All right, so it looks like the Seahawks are the slight favorites according to the in poll chat. And real quick, as we do per usual, let's go ahead and see how our fantasy teams are faring here. Although I am not in any fantasy playoffs at this point. All right, so there we go. Wow, Geno Smith threw 43 passes against the Vikings last week. Are you kidding me? 31 for 43 for 314 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, a little bit all over the place, but ultimately a very good one. All right, Bristol Night Race. All right, cool. I will be there, so I am looking forward to it. If you happen to see me at the track, feel free to say hi. But yeah, I will definitely be there. Right, yeah, we are stoked and ready for this one. All right, kickoff is upon us. The Bears will be kicking it off, which means it will be Seattle on offense here. As we go ahead and we will see a touchback. It goes out the back of the end zone, so it will be it will be the Seahawks taking over at the 30. That is where this game will start off here. So there we go. So far on the year, Geno Smith second highest amount of interceptions at 15. He's thrown 17 touchdowns, so at least he's contributing more than just interceptions this year, but definitely a rough one here. There we go. Let's see. So again, the Seahawks need to win these last 2 games, and I believe they need the Rams to lose at least one, if not both of their last 2. All right, here we go. Geno takes snap, throws it over, finds Tyler Lockett for a 2-yard gain, and that is going to be second down. So there we go. The game has started, and we are underway here for Thursday Night Football. All right, just going to go ahead and before I end up doing something real quick. Boom. There we go. Takes snap again, this time handing off to Zach Charbonnet. Breaks through to the 30. To the 30? Why are they still at the 30? Did they take a loss? Alright, well, here we go. Third down. I'm not exactly sure as to why they are backed up. They should have started at the 30 if it was directly out of the back of the end zone. Maybe the kick didn't go quite how I thought it did. Looked like it went out the back of the end zone. And so many of them do. So here we go. Ryan Grubb, the Seahawks offensive coordinator here. He's been doing a pretty good job of working this offense around Geno Smith here. Handoff to Zach Charbonnet. Once again, punches it through. First down. And Seattle, they get the first down. They manage to convert, and they will make this drive longer than 3 plays, which it's always the goal on that first drive. Don't go 3 and out. If you go 3 and out on that first drive, you're basically handing the opposing team an extra possession because essentially you did nothing with yours, and they will get a chance to try and answer with their first drive in the second half. Which, yep, again, anytime you go 3 and out, it's never good. So here we go. Lined up at the 31-yard line here. Geno Smith in shotgun. He's got to back off to his right. Takes snap. Hands it off out of shotgun to Zach Charbonnet, who bullies his way all the way up. First down, Seattle again. There we go. So Seattle able to get the first down there. Alright, so there we go. Let's see. Noah Fant and the Seahawks are lining up here once again. Noah Fant checking in with Geno Smith here. Geno in shotgun here. Takes snap. Fakes the handoff. Throws it up. Finds Noah Fant. There we go. To the 50. To the 45. And that's a first down. Seattle once again. Hey, slow and steady wins the race. And they have slow and steady. They are getting this thing down the field. There we go. Welcome on in. We got 9 people hanging out in chat. Thank you guys. Again, we are here just watching this replay. Again, fake the handoff, throw it over the top to Noah Fant. And Noah Fant, he's a big guy and one of the underrated tight ends. Yeah, I was gonna say better, but I don't hear anybody talk about him, so I'll go ahead and call him underrated here. Handoff here once again to Zach Charbonnet. This time, Zach Charbonnet gets tripped up and not. Oh wait, no, that's not Charbonnet. That's number 25. That's McIntosh. McIntosh. Okay, I had not seen that name before, but yeah, he must be RB3 on the Seahawks. So he gets 2 yards there, and that is gonna be 2nd and 8 here for the Seahawks. So let's see. The Seahawks do not have their Florida offensive lineman out there right now. But I did actually look it up to see who each team had for Florida players today. So here we go. Geno Smith making some calls here. Takes a snap. Handoff here. Running up the middle. And there we go. Breakaway for McIntosh. To the 20. To the 15 as he goes down. And that is going to be first down, Seattle. And again, they continue to drive this thing down the field, and they are making some real progress here. And again, that time, a guy I'd never heard of breaks his way through and just drives it downfield. So here we go. Lined up at the 16, takes snap. Another handoff here to McIntosh here. Goes up the middle, and that is going to be for about a 3 yard gain here. And it's second down here for the Seahawks. So again, here's where, there's McIntosh heading to the sideline. And in will come Charbonnet back out after a couple plays off to go ahead and rest up. And let's see. So only 15. They've almost outdone last week's entire rushing with just one drive here. All right, Geno Smith in shotgun. He's got Zach Charbonnet off to his left here. Calling in the plays. Let's see. Zach takes snap, drops back, looking. Oh no, he fakes the handoff. He faked him out and actually handed it off there, and that is going to be a good pickup there. Third down, 3rd and short for the Seahawks, making some good usage out of those out of the fake plays here. So Geno Smith in the red zone is 51% completion percentage here in the red zone. And he's thrown four red zone interceptions. That is disastrous if you're a Seattle Seahawks fan to imagine imagine your guy being that far off in the red zone. I mean, that's essentially 4 touchdowns right there that he gave away. Drops back, looking, fires it up, and oh, he nearly threw another one. Tyler Lockett, the intended receiver, was double covered, and we will see a probable field goal attempt here as the clock is stopped because of the incomplete pass. But yeah, that is just not a good play. You draw it up, throws it, and again, nearly picked off. But yeah, I will say 53. If he hadn't jumped in there at the last second, that probably does get intercepted. And without him in there, it actually looked fairly easily. It was just a one-on-one coverage thing. Kick is up, and it is going to be good, and we will see ourselves having a 3-0 football game. There we go. All right, let's see. Where do we go? All right, so they go to commercial break. We are chilling out here. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. If you guys are, of course, hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new. Yeah, we are closing in on the ultimate goal of the year of trying to hit 2,800. If we can manage to hit that, that would be amazing. Again, I do not know if it's possible to hit the original goal, which was 3,000, but 2,800. We are, I think, 22 subscribers away. And as I say, we are less than a week away from it, and we will be looking to see how many we can get to. So there we go. Yeah, we were just chilling out here. Let's see. So, yep, 22 subscribers away from hitting the big 2,800 number. And again, we've had an amazing week here on the channel. There we go. And again, I was finally able to get back to content over on the second channel as well with the gaming content, and should have daily videos up if I can just keep it up. But yeah, I was not prepared for some of the stuff that I didn't bring over from my other computer because my main computer is still in the shop and I'm borrowing my mom's computer, so there we go. Alright, we are just chilling out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Alright, there we go. We are at commercial break, so you guys are not missing anything. Let's see. Alright, there we go. They're coming back from commercial break. We should be back shortly. Just gonna go ahead and scroll on down. Scrolling Twitter just a little bit to see what's going on there. Let's see. But yeah, so they're doing their happy holidays post here. There we go. Alright, let's see. So Seattle is prepared to kick this one away, and it will be. And this one is definitely out the back of the end zone, and that should be brought out to the 30, and that is where the Bears will take over possession of the football here. As again, we get ready for this one. There we go. Alright, let's see. 326 passes since his last interception. Most is a longest streak by by a rookie in NFL history, but also sacked 60 times, which is also most in the NFL this year, which is just a staggering combo there to have. The most sacked quarterback, but you also have the most passes without an interception. Take snap, handoff here. Handing off DeAndre Swift, runs it up the middle, and gets about 2 yards on that one. Not able to make much out of that, but just a poor run, I guess. So here we go again. Second down. This Seattle defense is going to get re-prepped and get ready for this one. All right, let's see. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. There we go. 2nd and 8. Let's see. And number 23 hand off to number 23, runs up the middle, and that's going to be about a 3-4 yard gain. And that is Roshan Johnson, I believe, there, wearing the Guardian cap, running it up the middle. All right, there we go. There we go. Throw attempt, looking for Romo Dunze, and that's gonna be a 3 and out here for the. It's gonna be 3 and out for the Bears. So there we go. Clock stops, and again we've got 3 and out here for the Chicago Bears. Couldn't muster the first down here. Let's see, what was the play? And yeah, it just goes right out the hands of Romo Dunze. I mean, that's just a pass that you got to be able to catch, and that is just not a great catch there. Hey, Kenneth, how's it going? Doing good tonight. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. And yeah, we're just getting ready for a good game. I see you say, I hope we have a good game tonight. Are you talking about us as a whole, or do you have a specific team in this fight? Because, yeah, I don't know everybody's favorite NFL team off the top of my head, and the profile picture, there isn't one, so I don't have that to go off of. So there we go. Going to commercial break. And again, we will be we will be back to start this next drive for the Seahawks right after this. So there we go. I will say there hasn't been a single bot yet, which I'm sure is about to change now that I've said it, but there we go. Let's see. There we go. Well, you're just chilling out here. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. Let's see. So yeah, definitely Christmas Day was just an explosion of people that were all looking for for streams. But we're back to Thursday Night Football on Prime, and way more people having Prime means that the number of people who are looking for other ways to watch not nearly as many. So there we go. There we go. We're just chilling out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. But yeah, the Seahawks absolutely need this win today, and who do the Rams play later this week? Actually, who do the Rams have? Who's the divisional opponent for the Rams? Is it Rams Seahawks on in that final week? Because if so, I'm definitely rooting for that game to be a big one. So the Rams have to play the Cardinals tomorrow, or not tomorrow night, Saturday night, and then they play in week. They play the Seahawks. Okay, so yeah, I'm rooting for that game to be a win and in. So here we go, showing off some of the highlight runs from the last drive. Again, the ball will be moving on over here to Seattle. And here we go. Let's get this synced up. Takes snapping. Oh! Geno Smith gets dropped for a massive loss here on the very first play of the drive. That is disaster here. Disaster in Chicago there. And there we go. Takes the snap, and yeah, he fakes the handoff and then just trips himself up. And one of the number 98 on the Bears was able to go ahead and touch him, which because he touched him while he was down, that is officially a sack. So here we go. 2nd and 18 here. Loss of 8 on that last play. Takes snap, drops back, looking, fires, finds Zach Charbonnet, who's going to take it and tries to run it past the original line of scrimmage, and that is going to be a big time 3rd down. They got some good pickup on the yardage there, and that is what they needed. As they definitely needed some big pickup yardage there. And let's see, 3rd down. All right, there we go. All right, here we are. Takes snap, drops back, looking, fires over the middle, incomplete, and that is going to stop the clock there at 6:10. And that is now a 3-and-out for the Seahawks, and this game is starting to become an anybody's match here, which is not what you wanted to do when you had a fairly effective drive there for the Seahawks. You wanted to go ahead and try and add to it, maybe get a touchdown, and that way you have a 10-point lead going forward, but couldn't get the 10-point lead here on this drive, and that now gives the Bears a chance to try and answer back. And if they can get a touchdown, they take the lead. If they get a field goal, they tie this game back up. And the kick is up, and it is going to be fielded at the 22. They're going to try and return it to the 30 and take it down just shy of the 30 there. And that is a very successful run back, though. Getting 5, 6, 7 yards on that one. I say never a bad thing as long as you don't, as long as you hang on to the ball and as long as you didn't have an option to take the touchback. Which on that one they did not have an opportunity to take that one. So yeah, so Jalen Hurts holds onto the ball the longest out of any quarterback in the NFL. Tua Tagovailoa, the fastest from time to snap to throw. And there we go. Takes snap, fires, finds DJ Moore for a good gain, and that might be a 1st down already for the Bears. There we go. So yeah, they just throw it up there, find DJ Moore, and that is going to be a good amount of yardage there. All right, here we go. Let's see. 2nd and 1 here. Gonna take the snap, fakes the handoff, looking, fires over the middle, finds the receiver, and that is going to be 1st down Bears. DeAndre Swift on the catch, and that is going to be continuing to take this thing away. All right, there we go. Add 1 second back onto the clock, and there we go. 1st and 10 Bears. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Caleb Williams under center here. He's got Keenan Allen in the slot here. Takes the snap, handoff here to DeAndre Swift. Goes for about 5, 6 yards there, and that is gonna be a 2nd down here for the Bears. 2nd and 5. They're driving this one. There we go. All right, and there we go. Let's see. How's everybody doing here? Let's see. I will not be home tomorrow afternoon, or at least I won't be home majority of the day. So if I do get a video out, it'll have to be probably a little bit later in the evening. But here we go. 4 minutes on the clock. Takes snap, drops back, looking, fires it up and over the head of everybody. Incomplete. 3rd down. And that one, he throws it away to avoid the sack, and that is going to result in an incomplete pass here. And here we go. Let's see. Definitely glad to have everybody hanging out here. Yeah, I don't think we have any New Year's Eve games for the New Year's Eve or New Year's Day games for the NFL this year. Takes snap, drops back, looking, fires it up, and oh, incomplete. Keenan Allen right off the fingertips, and that is gonna be heartbreak here, fourth down. And now they are gonna have to probably bring out the punting unit because that is too far to kick it. So it is gonna be punt unit coming on out here, and it is gonna be a matter of punting this one away. All right, so there we go. All right, and they go ahead and kick this one away. Fielded by Seattle and taken down at the 5. Wow. There we go. I say number 10 on the tackle there. Looks like Scott was the one who made the tackle, and that is going to be a very quick turnaround here. Able to go ahead and bring this one down. There we go. All right, so they go to commercial break as we have the turnover. It will be, or not the turnover, but the punt. That will be Seattle ball, and we are now only 3 minutes away from the end of the first quarter. So here we go. All right. All right, let's see. Well, we are just chilling out here. 39 views on the stream so far. Certainly nothing to be upset about, as we are chilling out here and having a pretty good time. Certainly cannot complain. So here we go. We are coming back from commercial break, and we will be getting started with this second quarter here momentarily. All right, here we go. Takes the snap, hand off here, and oh wow, McIntosh able to break through, and that's about a 6 yard gain on what looked like it was going to be a maybe 1 yard loss on the initial contact, but manages to just power on through, and there we go. All right, well, we got ourselves a pretty good game going. Take snap, handoff here. Once again, McIntosh. Oh, he gets tripped up and short of the first down marker. And that is going to be a big one here. as we go ahead and take this one down, and let's go ahead and see what we got here. Alright, so there we go. We're just chilling out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Let's see. 61 yards, 61 rushing yards in the first quarter here. It's a bit of a franchise mark there. Takes a snap, handoff. Oh no, he hasn't handed it off yet. Geno Smith throws it, finds Jackson Smith and Jigba. Incomplete as they both bobbled it. Gordon on the defensive side of things there, trying to make the interception, almost had it. Jackson Smith and Jigba, though, bobbles it. And again, I thought they handed it off there. So, but yeah, no one in the backfield there. I just saw the way he was running, and he looked like a running back a bit. Honestly, he probably could have gotten the conversion if he just committed to the wheels. Obviously, a lot easier looking at it on replay here, but if he just manages to juke the defender there, number 49, he could have gotten the first down and avoided being in a position where they are punting this one away out of out of the end zone, punting it up, and it is going to be fair caught at the 30. And that is where they will take over possession of the football here. And again, the Bears now with possession. So there we go. Shocker, the Bears. The Bears are involved in possession, of course. Shock and surprise, considering they're from Chicago. All right, but there we go. They're at a short commercial break. It looks like, and we are all set up. All right. So here we go. Here we go. So during the when we get to the 2-minute warning, we will go ahead and I got something specific planned, and should be a good one. Let's see. So here we go. 2:12 on the clock here. Caleb Williams and the Bears lining up. All right, they are going to go ahead. Caleb Williams takes snap. Quick toss here to DeAndre Swift and taken down for a loss. And there we go. A massive loss here for the Bears. The Seahawks, a big defensive stand right there. As Witherspoon there, he was the 6th-round pick a couple of years ago, part of the Russell Wilson trade compensation. And he just came up big there for them as they managed to take that not sack, but taking DeAndre Swift down for a loss there. And yeah, they lost 7 yards on that play. Takes snap, another screen pass there. Finds DJ Moore, and he gets knocked out of bounds there, a little bit shy of the first down, but it is going to be 3rd down here. And they do pause the clock for a moment as they were getting everything settled. And there we go. So 3rd and 6, they managed to pull that one back. That was an 11-yard gain for the receiver there, DeAndre Swift. And we've got ourselves a game going here. Let's see. We're coming down to about a minute left in the quarter here. So again, plenty of time still to come. But here we go. Let's see. Takes snap, drops back, looking, scrambles, throws it up and over the head of Rome Odunze. He needed to be like 20 feet tall for that to work. And that is going to stop the clock. And they are going to be punting this one away. And we literally might be counting up just how many punts they end up going for. This might be a 3-0 game. All right, here we go. So Roma Dunze. And Roma Dunze, he was a lot closer to on target for that one, but still, there's no reason that Williams should have thrown it nearly that high if Odunze was the intended receiver. And here we go. The kick is up, and it is going to be fielded at the 15, and that is where they will fair catch it, and that is where they will take over possession of the football. All right, so 41 seconds on the clock. And again, this is where the Seahawks take over, and maybe the Seahawks can start to actually drive down the field. I don't know, but we will have to wait and find out. So there we go. So 41 seconds on the clock here. Takes snap, throws in the flat to DK Metcalf, who breaks through, and that is going to be a short one. All right, didn't get a chance to actually look at my fantasy roster earlier, so we're going to go ahead and quickly take a peek. Mainly because I don't remember if I decided to leave Metcalf in or out, but at this point it's too late to make the decision. I just gotta hope that whichever one I'm decided on, I decide to leave him out, and so far that is looking like the right decision. Because no matter what happens in the later games this week, I will take hope over whatever this game is called. And take the snap. Nope. And they're going to just go to the or they're not going to the half, but they're going to the end of the first here. And it will be end of the first quarter right there. And it is Thursday night football. And there we go. Switching it over to and there we go. We got 15 minutes back on the clock. All right, so let's go ahead and get this other thing set up here real quick. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Come on. Come on. All right, there we go. Okay, so there we go. We're just chilling out here, but figured, yeah, so during the timeouts in the second half, we will go ahead and actually build the team that we will do a battle with. So we will go ahead and get this set up. Let's see. Alright, we gotta swap this one over to the so I think we just need to go ahead and delete and re-add the other one. I didn't remember which video capture device to do that one I needed. There we go. Alright, there we go. Not what I needed. So again, we're gonna try and make sure this doesn't cover up too much of the screen. And we will slide over here to help make it fit just that little bit better. And we will hide it away until the second quarter here. So yeah, so during the 2-minute warning, we'll go ahead and flip over to the full screen version and yeah, get that ready. Alright, and here we go. Did NASCAR get any rules changed for the 2025 season? So far, I have not seen their yearly rule update because they almost always change around a couple of things. But my guess is that they've been fairly busy with the whole lawsuit that's been going on in the off season. to really work on any rules. So yeah, the biggest thing right now is that the biggest update with that is that NASCAR has now approved the sale of the of both Stewart Haas charters. So yeah, both 2311 and Front Row Motorsports will have charters for the upcoming season. No worries there. Yeah, so they will be three. They will both be three-car charter teams here, assuming that NASCAR's appeal does not work its way through the thing soon enough. So there we go. Handoff to Charbonnet, and that is going to be second down here for the Seahawks. Yeah, so again, they were granted a preliminary injunction to act as charter teams and to receive charter team level payouts until this lawsuit is resolved. And the courts have said that this lawsuit should be resolved before before the start of the 2026 season. So these charters only run through this injunction only covers the current NASCAR 2025 season. There we go. Hand off to Charbonnet as he runs up through the middle, and that is going to be a first down, Seattle. There we go. Takes snap, drops back, looking, fires over the middle of the field, finds a receiver, and Lockett goes down. But he gets the first down, and that is all they needed. So there we go. And again, Tyler Lockett just, yeah, his whole thing is the second he gets the thing, he just turtles down. He doesn't try and gain any extra yards after catch, which, while irritating, does guarantee that he will at least get and say, "Oh, he actually fought for an extra yard or two there." But there we go. Again, he very rarely will. That is something he very rarely does, and yeah, it frustrates a lot of fans because again, we like to see our players at least fighting for the extra yards here, even if they can't ultimately get the extra yards that they're attempting to get. So far, though, Seattle has dominated time of possession 13:05 to the Bears only having 5:06 so far. And again, we're almost 5 minutes into this second quarter already. Takes snap, drops back, looking. Geno Smith kind of tucking and tries to roll out the pocket, not able to get there. And he takes a sack, and that is going to be third down here. But yeah, so Kenneth, I will say I did find a copy of the rule book online late last year, and I was going to actually look through it. But the website that I found required a NASCAR authorized password, and as much as I wish I was, I am not NASCAR authorized personnel, so I don't have a login for that website. And we do have a flag on the play. Geno Smith throws it down there, and that is going to be first bot of the night and an incomplete pass, and that is going to be. I was going to stop the clock here at 28 on there. All right, so there we go. So flag coming out here. Offsides on the offense, number 11, penalty is declined, and we got ourselves fourth down, I believe. I say because the incomplete pass, and that is going to be again fourth down. That is going to be costly there. Yep, 4th and 10 here, and now the Seahawks are coming out here to punt this one away yet again. Now, let's see. Takes the snap, kick is up, and it is going to be at the 10. Feel it at about the 8. Looks like is where that ball will be placed, and that is where we will see the Bears take back over possession of the football. Again, once again, this game continues to be a game of punting. Punting back and forth until we can eventually declare a winner. there we go. They go to commercial break yet again, and we are just chilling here. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. Alright, let's see. So, my opponent has no players in tonight's game. I have no players in tonight's game outside of DK Metcalf, who I didn't select for this to play this week. And then we go ahead and let's check my other fantasy league as well. I don't even think I have Metcalf in this league, so I don't know if I even have any players. Because Metcalf is about the only player I think that's worthwhile on either of these teams from a fantasy perspective. Uh, Honestly, Charbonnet is not bad, but especially if he's going to be the lead back, but he's been sharing snaps and getting outshadowed by Kenneth Walker all year. But obviously, Kenneth Walker being out. So, oh yeah, I don't even have a game in this game this week because I got knocked out, and we don't have a losers bracket or anything. So, yeah, I had DJ Moore that's going on right now. But again, that score does not matter whatsoever because there is nobody. There's no game being played over in that league. That's what I like about the Yahoo League that I'm in. At least then I get to play it out. Like I'm in a contest to try and get fifth place here, even though I should have had it anyway, or I should have had a top four guarantee because I should have made the playoffs. And ultimately, the guy that bumped me out made it to the championship game, so I'm a little bitter about that because I could have definitely made it to the championship game. All right, let's see. Saquon Barkley needs 268 yards between the Cowboys game and the Giants game, and he will break the single season rushing record. I say, if he does that, I think he should absolutely be getting at least some MVP votes. I don't know how many, votes for MVP he will get. I have him at about a 3 to 5% chance of getting it. I think Lamar Jackson is the favorite with Josh Allen not far behind. Takes snap, throws it, finds DJ Moore and tries to spin out of it but can't. And that is and we got a flag coming down. So that will stop the clock at 10:12. And let's see, what's it going to be? Against Chicago, it looks like. Yep, say offensive pass interference. DJ Moore. Caleb Williams trying to tell the crowd to quiet down, but man, it is a loud and rowdy crowd there in Chicago, I'm sure. Because if there's one thing the Midwest is good at, it's being very dedicated fans of their football teams. I mean, you see it from Green Bay to Wisconsin. You see it up in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The Detroit Lions fans are rowdy as any other fan base. Drops back, throws it, finds DJ Moore, and oh, he almost gets tackled and down at the 2 yard line for another loss. Chicago fans, they are some of the most dedicated fans in sports. Again, I may not like the teams out there in the Midwest, the Vikings, and Bears specifically, but I gotta give it to them. Their fans are some of the most dedicated that I've seen. Bills fans are up there too in terms of dedicated fans. And honestly, I know Buffalo is obviously Northeast, but let's be honest. Places like Buffalo and Pittsburgh are very Midwestern for how far Northeast they are. So here we go. 2nd and 17. Takes snap, drops back, looking, fires, finds DJ Moore, and he is going to get out of bounds there. And that is going to be a question of how far did he get? So it's going to be third down here. And I don't know how. Okay, 3rd and 7. So they made up a good chunk of yards there. And they're making some good yardage, but they have not been able to convert a single third down yet today. All their drives have ended on the third drive or third down, and they've ended up they haven't seen a single first down today, which is weird. Or not. They haven't seen them. a successful third down. So here we go. Takes snap, drops back, looking, fires it up, and oh, he finds DeAndre Swift first down and more to the 30, to the 35, and taken down. So there we go. Get some good yardage there going. And they are at least going to see this one to another set of downs. But man, that is again a weird way to see this thing go. All right, so there we go. We are just chilling out here. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. And oh, we got another flag down here as we got a pick and a flag on the play. What's the flag for? Is that going to wipe the pick off the field? Let's see. What is it going to be? Too many men on the field for Seattle. Take the pick off the board. And it is going to be Bears ball. They do get the ball back. And man, what a disheartening performance there. Let's see. Add some time back on the clock because I forgot to stop it when they had both the pick and the penalty flag. Takes snap, drops back, hand off to DeAndre Swift, and that's going to be 1st and 5, first down. So they get there, and it is going to be a good one here. Hopefully everybody's excited. I know I certainly am as we get ready for this one. Let's see. Takes snap, drops back, handing it off to DeAndre Swift once again, who breaks around and tries to jump and gets taken down. 2nd down, he does gain about 1 to 2 yards there. Not a lot, but he does gain something. And again, the fact that Caleb Williams' record is going to remain intact for his longest time without an most amount of passes without an interception. I mean, that is a very impressive record that he has. And that is going to be he's going to get away with that one because he did throw a pick, but it got wiped off the record. And so far, they've been calling all run play since. Takes a snap, drops back. Here we go. He's looking for a pass play on this one, and he gets taken down for a sack. Oh, no. And yep, there we go. 3rd down, and that is going to put them in a 3rd down position. We saw what happened last time they were in a 3rd down, though. They managed to flip the field at least a little bit, get a good 10, 15-yard pickup. And again, if they can pull that off a 2nd time in a row, that would be amazing. But I do not know if I'm expecting it a 2nd time here. So he snapped real quick throw. Hand off here to DJ Moore, who runs up the middle, or runs up the edge, I mean. And he fights and claws his way all the way down, but he does eventually go down. 1st down. All right, so again, they are making this work, which is a very impressive thing. And here we go. Again, 1st down, 5:30 on the clock here, making it work. But it is just a matter of time here. All right, so there we go. Showing a lot of these replays. I'm curious if the clock is still running here. All right, let's see. 5 minutes on the clock here as it crosses the 5-minute mark. Taken down, and that is going to be a loss. He might have gotten back the line of scrimmage on that one, but regardless, it is not a very big gain if there is one there. All right, so there we go. And that is going to be taking them down. There we go. All right. Big snap. Oh, Caleb Williams, bad snap, throws it, finds Keenan Allen, First down, not Seattle, but that is first down Bears. Did they manage to get this one? Alright, so there we go. Alright, let's see. Alright, so first and 10 here. Lining up, takes snap, drops back, looking. Oh, there's a flag. Throws it up, and it is incomplete. But the flag on the play. What is the flag for? So let's see. What is the flag for? Is it going to be defensive pass interference? No. As a flag was kind of thrown too early there. And a 5-yard penalty. First down. So that is a. Oh, nice. So Seattle has declined the penalty. Okay, so it's going to be a 5-yard penalty, and it would be first and 15, but instead Seattle opts to take it second and 10 here. And let's see what's it going to be. All right, Caleb Williams takes snap, drops back, looking. He scrambles, he fires it up, and that is going to be back in the end zone, incomplete. There we go. So third and 10 here for the Bears. So far, again, on this drive alone, they've converted both of their third downs, but prior to this drive, they had not converted a third down at all tonight. Takes the snap, drops back. A flag is being thrown, throws it in the back end zone, another intercept. Oh, no, sorry, that is a touchdown, Bears, but there's a flag. So we've either got touchdown Bears or we got a flag on the Bears. What is it? Holding on the offense, take the points off the board. And there we go. Number 73 holding on the offensive line. And yep, there we go. Yep, there we go. Holding right there. Yep, that is a good call on that one. That is definitely a hold, and that is gonna nullify what would have been a touchdown play there for the Bears. So now it's third and 20 here, and not only that, they got to redo what was a very good touchdown play there by Caleb. Takes snap, throws it up, finds DeAndre Swift, who gets taken down, and that's going to be fourth down. And now they are out of conversion range by a long way, so they are not going to be able to convert this one, and they are sending out the field goal unit. And number 73, he's going to get talking to after this game, I feel. But here we go. They're sending out their kicker, going to try and get the field goal. Should be a nice, easy one. Cairo Santos on the job here. 83% accurate so far this year. He's made 19 out of 23. Let's see. 42-yard attempt. All right, let's see. Takes the snap. Kick is up, and it is right down the middle. That is going to be good, and that is 3 points. There we go. All right, so we got ourselves a 3-3 game here. 2:32 on the clock, and we got ourselves a pretty good game going here. Let's see. so there we go. Yeah, we are just chilling this one out, and hopefully everybody's having a good time. Alright. We got 6 people hanging out in chat, 66 views on the stream, and we are just chilling here. Again, it is we got 32 seconds left in this first. Alright, so here we go. We got this all set up. Alright, so again, we were just chilling out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. So NASCAR coming to the practice and qualifying are going to be on Amazon Prime next year, along with racing starting with the Coca-Cola 600. There will be a 5 race stretch on Amazon this summer for the NASCAR Cup Series. I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully you guys are too. NASCAR right around the corner. We got ourselves we got the NFL playoffs before that, and again, we've got ourselves a fun year of sports ahead of us. Hopefully, you guys are excited. I know I will be here for all of it. And here we go. Let's see. Bears will kick it up, and it will be back in the end zone, 30-yard line for the Seattle Sea Chickens. So there we go. There we go. So the Seattle Sea Chickens will get the ball here. So, they win the. Okay, so they need to win out the rest of their games, and they would need the Rams to lose this game, the game this week. So they would need the Rams to lose out here. Hand off to not Kenneth Walker, but Zach Charbonnet runs it up the middle, and that is a good game, but not a lot. And man, and we got a flag. A bear getting in the face of DK Metcalf, it looks like. Yep, there we go. Everybody's starting to get a little bit of hands on here. And I'm saying a very boring game. They start to get bored and they're starting to fight. So there we go. So there we go. Oh, hey, the Bears did have their Florida player out on the field. There we go. Number 99 for the Bears is a Florida an alumni out of Florida. And here we go again. We're currently waiting for a flag to be resolved here. I'm assuming it's going to be unnecessary roughness on both players here. Let's see. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Only one will be enforced. It will be a 15-yard penalty. So down counts. That's all right. So there we go. DK Metcalf has his first unsportsmanlike penalty here. So it'll be second down and 16 here. So again, they will They will be attempting this one. But again, if DK Metcalf ends up with another unsportsmanlike penalty here, which again he's trash talking Stevenson there near the sideline. Yeah, but yeah, if he gets another unsportsmanlike penalty, he will get ejected from the game, and that will be that will be a big loss there for the Seahawks. They need DK Metcalf to win this game, I think. There we go. go. Clock is now hit. Oh, the clock has now hit 2 minutes. Okay, so I guess we got the 2-minute warning here, and all right, we just going to the 2-minute warning. All right, we're going to the 2-minute warning. All right, so let's go ahead and pull up the. On. Wondering if my controller's out of batteries or something. Let's see. If I try and boot it up while it's charging, let's see if it recognizes it. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll go over to the. We'll just make this a lot easier by going over to the full screen. And let's go ahead and move me up to the top corner over here. And yeah, we will go ahead and assemble our roster here. So here is the box of football we will be building from. And we will overwrite this team that I didn't really ever even use this team. Alright, so here we go. We're just building the team together here for today. Let's go ahead and see. So I'm thinking here for this team, I'm thinking I want to go Reg 8, so we can use it. No, we can't use it in a rank battle anyway, so let's go ahead and bring both. Let's bring a couple of Paradox mods, because I kind of want to see how they play with the format. So let's go ahead and bring both of these guys. Haven't been able to use them in a while. So Fluttermane and Iron Bundle, that duo is going to bring us some, we will be back here after the 2-minute warning. It looks like they are going to be wrapping up the 2-minute warning here shortly. So let's go ahead and throw on the, Let's go ahead and throw in on this team. Got 2 special attackers already, so I kind of want to add a physical attacker. I'm thinking, yeah, bringing the Ogre Pawn, and we are back here, so we will flip back over, and there we go. Alright, so they have started the countdown here. Let's see. They're just going to knee it away to the halftime, because if so, we will be heading straight on over. Let's see. Yep, they are talking about their halftime show. They got it brought to them by State Farm here. And oh, nope. I guess it wasn't just ticking down the whole time. I thought it was live, but nope. They had 1 run for 8 yards. Oh, and the Bears used their timeout to stop the clock. Okay, we will get that rectified here shortly. Alright, here we go. In shotgun here. Gino takes snap, drops back, looking, fires it up, finds Noah Fant. First down, Seattle, and that is going to be a first down for Noah Fant. There we go. Alright, so we know the Bears used 1 timeout. Question is, did the Bears use a second timeout? No, they did not. Called the timeout here. Takes snap. Geno Smith on the run, throws it up, and finds DK Metcalf. First down. Seattle, and again, they continue to make this work, and let's see. No visible timeouts here. Let's see. Again, right now, these teams, they got a minute left on the clock, and I think right now the Bears just don't. The Bears want to let the clock potentially run out here, because you don't want to potentially give them another shot to go for a kick. And Geno Smith slides here, and that is going to potentially stop this one. Let's see. 53 seconds, and the clock has stopped. Somebody has probably called a timeout. Let's see. And yep, Seattle has called a timeout here. 53 seconds on the clock. So they're going to go ahead and figure out what they need to do to get into field goal range with 53 seconds remaining. And yeah, we will go ahead and bring up the thing, and let's go ahead and see. Alright. So in addition to that, I kind of want a defensive backbone as well. And I haven't used Archuleta in a while, so I'm going to go ahead and bring Archuleta on. Now, let's see. Do I want another defensive backbone on the team? I kind of just really want to use Dusclops. It's been so long since I've used him. You know what, let's go ahead and bring Dusclops here so we have a second defensive backbone to potentially pivot around. And I'm thinking, I don't want to bring 3 ghost types, so let's go ahead and ignore the fish. Honestly, as a revenge killer, we could just bring the Snowcat here, and that will wrap up our team. There we go. So that will be our team for the battle later. We will go ahead and hide that away, and we will be should be back for commercial break shortly. So that will be the team we will use. And here we go. Just leave the controller charging there. Go ahead and put the earbud on the charge, the AirPod on the charger. Alright, so there we go. Got ourselves a pretty good game going here. Hopefully everybody is having a fantastic day here. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Alright. First ever primetime game, or first ever playoff game on Amazon Prime here, Wild Card Weekend. Not sure which game it's going to be yet, but we will be hopefully excited to find out. Because hopefully it won't be a very exciting game. But here we go. 2nd and 6 here. Let's see. Getting lined up here. Takes the snap. Drops back. Nope, they're just going to hand it right off to Charbonnet, who gets stopped right at the line of scrimmage, and that is going to be a very little gain. Bears coming up big with that one. 3rd down. Alright, so 3rd and 5 here. We're going to take a second here, get everything set. Again, they are just worrying about what they need to do to get this field goal off. And we got another timeout coming in here. Timeout Seattle. So timeout has been called for the Sea Chickens. And we've got ourselves a second timeout on the night here for them. Again, they've got themselves 1 timeout remaining after that. The Bears have 2. And there we go. They go to commercial break, and we will be, nope, not gonna go to commercial break. They're just showing the commentators in the booth here, tying this one over. And should be a good one. Let's see. Yeah, right now we're just chilling out. Alright, here we go. Take snap. Throws it up and incomplete. Geno Smith gets blocked, and that's going to be 4th and 5 here. And now it is a desperation move here as the Seahawks will send out their kicker to try and kick this one, but it is longer than they wanted. They wanted a nice, easy, maybe 40, 45-yard field goal. Well, I say easy. It's still relatively challenging, but it would have been way more achievable. Now they're going to be aiming for something like a 50, 51-yarder, I believe. And the rain is starting to come down in I was going to say in Seattle, in Chicago here. And they are lined up for the kick. 50-yard field goal attempt here. Takes a snap. The kick is up, and it is right down the middle. And that is going to be a field goal. And we got ourselves a 6-3 football game here with 21 seconds on the clock in the first half. So there we go. We're chilling out. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. And again, we have 21 seconds here before the end of the half. Alright, let's see. We're just chilling out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Alright, so there we go. Let's see, how's my dad's playoff or match for third place going tonight? Because it was not going great the other night.
Hasn't changed.
Yeah, well, you don't have any players in tonight, so it wasn't going to change much.
He doesn't have any.
He has DJ Moore, and you are currently now a 51-point favorite. You're 51% to 49%. So it is actually flipping a little bit your way as DJ Moore has only gotten 6 points on the night so far.
I picked up a new player today, too.
Is it a day that ends in Y? Obviously, you had a new player on your team.
I can't wait till we have the basement set up back-to-back desks so that we can do this.
No, he's talking to me.
So we can do back-to-back commentary.
Yep. Alright, here we go. 21 seconds left here. Bears take over, takes the snap, and it is going to be DeAndre Swift up the middle for a good 6, maybe 7 yards, depending on where they spot that ball. And they're going to call the timeout here to stop the clock. 13 seconds remain. And yep, that is the Bears calling their second timeout of the night. Let's see if the Bears remember that they even have a third timeout this time. As we saw the last time I streamed a Bears game, they didn't end up using their timeout back on Thanksgiving. What NFL game are you doing Saturday? So I will be doing the Broncos-Bengals game at 4:30. I will be doing that game. I won't be home for the early game, and I've got other stuff going on in the evening during the night game, so it will just be the Broncos-Bengals game. And again, that game is in the 4:30 slot, so that is the game I will be streaming. Not to mention, it's the one that's got the most impact on the Colts' playoff chances, as we need the Bengals to win and the Broncos to lose. So, yeah, there we go. And that is going to be a sack there for Caleb Williams. And it looks like they are just going to let time expire here, and that is going to be heading to the half. They go ahead and run the clock down. And it hits 0. So there we go. We will reset the clock for the next quarter. Reset the timeouts, and we will have ourselves a game here. Let's see. Put the timeouts away. Change quarters over. And there we go. Quarter number 3. We are all set up and ready. So, again, during halftime, we will be doing in this case, an unranked Pokemon battle. We usually do a ranked one. So there we go. We will pop that up on the screen. Move that over to the big screen so I can actually see it. But yeah, so that is the schedule for Saturday. Sunday, we will be doing for sure the Vikings-Packers game. And unsure about Sunday Night Football. I am leaning towards probably doing it. But, again, I am not sold on doing it yet. So, there we go. Casual battles. We can't do a ranked match because I am still awaiting being able to record to do my winning in-game. So, here we go. And I don't have half my items. So, let's see if we can go ahead and swap those around real quick. over. Alright, so we need an assault vest for Archludon, which we have right there. Alright, let's see. We needed a... What are the other items we need? We need to move an Eviolite onto Dusclops, and I believe the only other item we need to move is a Focus Sash onto Icy the Snowcat. And let's see, is that everybody with their items? Yeah, everybody's got their items, and we're ready for our battle. So let's go ahead and hop this one in. Move me back over to the other corner for this, and there we go. Battle Stadium. Not gonna wait for someone to pair up with for a regular match. So here we go. So we got ourselves this team. Again, I have no idea if it's gonna work well synergy-wise or what our opponents are gonna be bringing, because they can bring box legends in this, so it's very possible that they can bring that. But we are just chilling out, and hopefully everybody's having a good time. Go. We are in. Alright, so our opponent has two box legends, the Rayquaza and the Reshiram. And he's got Fluttermane, the Gengar. Alright, so he's got a lot of Ghost. I'm thinking we go ahead and we lead. Honestly, Fluttermane actually does well against everything on that team aside from Gengar. Alright, if he leads Gengar, we switch into Archludon and we can get the first stamina boost going. We've got Dark Pulse to deal with Ghost types on there. And realistically, aside from the fighting type, we should be able to clean up there. And we will bring in Greg for the cleanup hitter. So there we go. And we will go ahead and get this match going. Alright, welcome on in. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. There we go again. 6-3 the Seahawks over Bears. So far the Seahawks have absolutely decimated in the first half of this football game. But yeah, it is not a done deal by any stretch of the imagination. And here we go. Let's see. Breloom the lead. Okay, well, we can go ahead and we can get a nice easy one in here. I'm going to just launch a Draining Kiss here for a nice early damage check. Nice. Not enough for a 1-1 KO, but I suspect a single sash regardless. Basically to ensure that he got his attack off. Also, let me know how the volume balance is, as the audio sometimes is a little funky with the gameplay. I think I need to turn that down even more. Just need it for background noise, and there we go. That should hopefully create a good balance, and we've got ourselves our sleeping Pokemon. Alright, so yeah, we're just chilling out though. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Energy Ball. Why was that an Energy Ball from a Breloom? Alright, so we clearly are not facing the highest of IQ here. We're still asleep. We see yet another Energy Ball, okay. Starting to think we just go ahead and we stack Calm Minds here on this thing. Probably should have just gone for the, well, I can outspeed him and Draining Kiss on the next turn anyway. I don't need to worry about, and he's got the, Energy Ball, which... Okay, knowing my luck, I was expecting it to lower my special defense on that third time. On the same turn, I boosted my special defense, but we didn't get it dropped, and yeah, we are all good. So yeah, we are here just a little bit into halftime here. Again, just chilling out. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. 75 views on the stream so far, and we've got 40 guys hanging out in chat currently. Currently 1 Pokemon down, 2 to go here in our halftime Pokemon battle. Again, we do this mostly just to pass the time, but we also gives me a good chance to go ahead and advertise that I do have a gaming channel, which if you guys want to see more Pokemon content like this from me, yeah, feel free to check out that. That is the top link in the description. We did have a new video go out earlier tonight, so when you guys are done with this video, you guys can go ahead and check that out. I will even drop the link in the chat when we get to the end of the stream, but of course, for right now, we are just chilling out. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Let's see. Alright, blue flare. Okay, that is going to be a big hit. Oh, we get burned. Of course, we get burned. Good thing is, it doesn't really do a ton of, it doesn't hurt us a ton here. Now, blue flare is somewhat inaccurate. We're going to go for one more Calm Mind, and then we're going to Draining Kiss, so. The good thing about the burn, unlike Para, is that it can't cause us to miss a turn. It will only provide damage over time for the next couple of turns, so it's not great, but it will leave us in a position where we can at least maybe get something off here. So let's see. What is this thing gonna do? If I'm in... Okay, he stays in, so he's clicking some sort of offensive move, I would assume. Unless he's packing the Dragon Dance, which would be a little bit of a weird combo with a blue flare, or a Fusion Flare. Here we go, Fusion Flare. That one might be 100% accurate, but it doesn't do enough damage. We stay alive. We now have an extra boost to our special defense. We Draining Kiss here to go ahead and just do a ton of damage. Hopefully get some good healing off as well, as we heal 75% of the damage dealt. Back up into the green, and we are in a good spot. Oh, he goes for the rest. Okay, is he Resto Chesto? If he is, we will have to go for we can go for another Draining Kiss to get the health, to get him back into the yellow. Yep, he is Resto Chesto, so Rest Chesto Berry to wake himself right up. Now he's right back to full health and back awake. So we will go Draining Kiss once again, and again, we are just chilling out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Again, I know this isn't typically what you came for. You guys came for football, but I don't have access to it. If we had access to Madden, maybe we could do a quick Madden match, but again, that would be a question of can we get a Madden match done in 15 minutes? Alright, so I think we just go Calm Mind here, try and stack the Calm Minds, and as long as we don't get crit, we won't regret it. Crits are few and far between, but the more and more attacks he gets off, the more and more likely he gets one done. So yeah, there's a blue flare. We're just gonna have to throw out the Draining Kiss. Oop, nope, we don't need the Terra boost to get this done. And I actually quite like the ability to stay on our typing here for a little bit longer. So there we go. We're gonna go ahead and... Oh, he switches. Oh, boy. That ain't good for whatever's coming in. Alright, the Pokemon coming in. It's Ray... Oh, Rayquaza was just an instant one shot here. Yep, so the shiny Rayquaza from the event. And, yep, down in one hit KO. And that is gonna be the finishing move. And now, he's got just Reshiram left against against Fluttermane, who can absolutely wreck him. So there we go. Alright, so yeah, we got ourselves a pretty good game going. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Alright, let's see. We just go Draining Kiss here and we win. Alright, so there we go. And yep, there's the forfeit. We kind of expected that they might forfeit here. And yeah, we got ourselves a pretty good one there. There we go. So I also want to check, since we won't have time for a second battle, I'm going to check and see how long the Black Shiny event is going on, because I might do a live stream trying to get them. All three of them. Let's see. Alright. Black colored Chinese, they will be going until January 5th, so I got a couple weeks to go ahead and do that. Shiny Rayquaza, probably also until January 5th. Yep, January 5th on that one as well, so I got time to get my second one. Hey, there we go. Rising Rhino popping on in for the, or saying hi. Alright, well, hey. Glad to see him saying hi to us, and hi right back to him. Rising Rhino, love being able to tune into his coverage of the Colts games each and every week, since I'm not usually home when they are going on. And we are getting ready for the start of the third quarter, so let's go ahead and flip right back on over, and we will be back with the game here. So again, third quarter of football is upon us, and we are ready for this one. Yeah, I would love to get a chance to collaborate with him, but nah, I can't reach out to him on Twitter because he has it to only verified accounts can message him, so I can't. And because I don't pay for Twitter, I can't send him a message. Otherwise, I would absolutely reach out to him, and because I think a collab would actually be a fun one with him. He seems like a cool guy. Both of us being Colts fans. But yep. So here we go. Let's see. What do we got? There's like rain coming down here in this second half. It's gonna be a question here, but have to wait and see how much rain we end up getting here. Let's see. All right. So Geno Smith and the Seahawks, they will be kicking this one away to the Chicago Bears to start this one off. The Bears will receive to the 15, to the 20, to the 20, and he gets taken down. Number 10 was the return guy, and he gets taken down there. But yeah, Rhino's a cool guy. Again, I tune into almost all of his Colt streams when I'm not able to watch him myself. So there we go. All right, there we go, and we are chilling out here. Let's see. So that is also a 7-second runoff on the clock here, so we can sync it up there. Fake snap, fakes the handoff, looking. He's going to scramble. He's just going to take it and run it himself and gets 1 yard. Wow, all that for 1 yard. All right, so there we go. So yeah, we are just chilling out here. Let's see, what do we got? They snap, face the hand. Oh, no, actually going to hand it off this time. DeAndre Swift up the middle, and that is going to be a big chunky yards there. Third down, but it's going to be third and short. Not a lot of room left to lose, so there we go. Get that one done, and we are just chilling here. Let's see. Move that right here. All right, so third down and 2. So they don't have a lot of yards left to go, but they got to make sure they get there, because otherwise it'll be a little bit of a long road. And up the middle, I don't think they got it on that one. They tried to run up the middle. It's gonna be incomplete. It's gonna be fourth down. Yep, there we go. Fourth down here, and the Bears might be punting this one right back away. It's 4th and 1. If I'm the Bears, I might go for it in this situation here. And what do I gotta lose, right? All right. And nope, they are not gonna try and go for it. They are gonna punt this one away, and it will be punted up, and it will be Fair cut at the 20, and that is where the Sea Chickens will take over possession of the football here. So there we go. Yeah, I know you didn't stream any of the Sunday games. Or any of the I said Sunday games, any of the Christmas Day games. Otherwise, I would have definitely gone and said hi to them during the halftime of one of those two streams. All right, let's see. We are currently sitting at 12:47 on the clock here, and Seattle gonna getting ready for their first drive of the second half here. And here we go. Let's see. Under center, back in the backfield, wide receivers out wide, takes snap, fakes the handoff, looking, throws it up, finds the running back, Zach Charbonnet, gets about 5-6 yards on that one, and that is going to be a good, big ol' second down. All right, so second down there. Again, they're just working their way down the field, and again, the slow ground and pound game has been their biggest weapon. So second and 4, officially gain of 6 yards on this one. So calling in a little bit of an audible here as everybody's shifting around. Here we go. Gino in shotgun. He's got back off to his right. Takes snap. Hand off here to Zach Charbonnet. And this Bears defense was ready for that move as they take him down for a loss of yardage. And that is going to be third down Seahawks. And yep, they lost 1 yard on that play. Third and 5. All right, third and 5. And let's see what we got here. Takes snap, drops back, looking, scrambles through the pocket. Gino gonna take it and run it himself. First down to the 40. And he slides across the 45, and that is a big time pickup. First down, Geno Smith with the wheels on there. There we go. Let me see if Rhino has a public Discord that I can maybe go ahead and pop on in. And that'd be a way to maybe connect with him. Because again, I would love to go ahead and connect with him for that. Yeah, my DMs are completely open as far as I'm aware on Twitter. So if he wants to reach out, he can definitely do it. Take snap, hand off here to Zach Charbonnet, fighting his way up the middle for about 1, maybe 2 yards on that one. Again, Charbonnet getting that ground and pound game going here. So there we go. I'd definitely drop a like over on his. And wow, he's got 22 people watching. There we go. He's got a lot of people hanging out over in his chat. All right. Second and 8 here. Let's see. Takes the snap, hand off, toss here to Zach Charbonnet. Fights forward and gets about 5 yards on that one. And let's see, third down. So let's see, third down. Let's see, what's it going to be? Alright, so he does not have a Discord thing linked. Let's see. Alright, third and 3 here. So again, they've got 3 yards. They gotta get 3 yards here. Drops back. Gino looking for this one, dancing around in the pocket. And he gets strip sacked, and the Bears fall on it. He gets stripped of the ball, and again, that I believe that is going to be the Bears falling on the Bears falling on this one. I'm going to go ahead and stop the clock here. We will fix the timing if we need to later on. There we go. All right, So he doesn't even have a members only one, which I have a gift membership there. So all right, well again, if he wants to reach out, I've definitely said multiple times I would love to work with him. All right, so the Seahawks did manage to fall on the ball, but it is 4th and 10, and they are gonna go ahead and punt this one away, and it will be Bears football here. And it is going to bounce at the 15, and it is going to fall at the 16-yard line, and that is where the Bears will take over possession of the football here. As it will be 8:13 on the clock here when they do so. There we go. All right, there we go. So let's see. All right, well, we're just chilling out here. Let's see. How's everybody doing? All right, well, we are just chilling out here. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. So, just checking Twitter, seeing if there's anything going on there. Let's see. Let's see. What do we got? That will be a fun thing to talk about later. Just gonna go ahead and save that. 'Kay, so there we go. They're coming back from commercial break, and again, we will be back on this one. And let's see. 8:13 on the clock here. Caleb Williams under center, handoff here, takes the snap, and there we go. DeAndre Swift up the sideline there, and that is going to be a gain of maybe 1 yard. All right, so there we go. All right. Let's see. There we go. All right. Let's see. Takes snap, drops back, looking, scrambles through the pocket, and he's just going to take it and run it himself. Caleb Williams to the 30 and takes it out of bounds at, I believe, the 35-yard line here, and that will stop the clock at 22. It's 7:22. Oh, no. I guess it didn't stop the clock. I thought it would. But nope, I guess they're not far enough in, or maybe that rule only applies in the fourth quarter, maybe? But here we go. Alright, so yeah, we got ourselves a pretty good game going here. 6:53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47. Takes snap, drops back, Fires it, finds DeAndre Swift, who sneaks around and takes a loss of a yard here. Second down. That is a demoralizing play if you've ever seen one. Tried to scramble all over the place and ends up with a loss of one at the end of the play. And there we go. Williams takes the snap, throws it up, finds Keenan Allen for about a 2-yard gain, and that's going to make it third down and 9. And again, we are just struggling here. Third and 9, and the Bears just having very little success or any luck here in this game. All right, let's see. All right, takes snap, drops back, looking, scrambling through, and he takes a sack, and that's going to be fourth and very long here, and that is going to be a long one here. All right, let's see. There we go. All right. Well, right now, again, game like this is a very boring one. They punted away again, and it is going to be bouncing at the 35, and they are going to down it at the 35-yard line here. So there we go, 35-yard line, and that one, again, is going to be there. All right, well, there we go. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, we're just chilling out here. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. So DJ Moore still not able to muster more than a point, more than 6 points here. All right, let's see. What about the championship? How's the championship game going? Nobody's got any players tonight. Okay, there we go. Mark Andrews last night would have actually been a pretty good receiver to have for the yeah for this one. Although granted, that would have meant that this person had two tight ends in their wide receiver slots. Because he had Kelsey for 18 yards yesterday, and then he had Mark Andrews for 13 yards. Good tight end performances there, though. You don't usually see tight ends getting around 10 to 13 points there. And let's see. Oh, we got a bit of a game going on. Let's see. All right. Probably should have stopped the clock there a while ago. There. Let's see. Alright, so here we go. Let's see. So, third, 4:35 on that one. Takes snap, drops back. Geno Smith throws it up, and it is going to be incomplete. Only receiver in the area was a Bears defender, and so we're going to go ahead and add this time right back onto the clock here. 4:29 on the clock. And we got ourselves a game going here. Let's see. All right, and here we go. Run up the middle, and that's going to be a good gain, but again, just another one of those not really getting very far here. Number 25 on the carry. All right, let's see. 3rd and 7 here for the 3rd and 7 for the Seattle Seahawks here, and let's see. All right, takes snap, throws it up, and finds Jackson Smith and Jigba for a time first down. And the ball pops out, and the Bears try and recover it. They are gonna call it though. They're gonna call him down, and that is gonna be a massive help if they got that call right. Let's see. Knees go down. Okay, yep, he's down. Right there. Down, control the ball. The ball did come out, but that was after he was down, and that is an okay time for the ball to come out. Alright, there we go. And again, right now, takes snap, handoff here, and we got a flag already on the play. Gets a good couple of yards there, and we've got ourselves a stoppage of the clock. We'll run down the clock here to. And might have been a false start on the offense, and that means this play is coming back for. Yep, false start, number 72. And that means they're going to, instead of the small gain that they would have had, they are going to lose 5 yards instead. So, 1st and 15. Alright, so here we go. Takes a second here, get everything all settled up, and let's see. Take snap. No, he's actually going to hand it off here, running up the middle, and that is going to be a good gain to the 40. And 2nd down. Again, so far tonight, McIntosh has actually been a pretty good runner, but the problem is that when you're trying to spread out the carries between himself and Charbonnet, you kind of want to favor one or the other, it feels like, not really being able to do it completely committee style where you hand it off one way then the other, one way then the other. And the weird thing is that they've both been very effective tonight. He takes a handoff, takes a snap, fires it over there, finds number. And the ball comes out again, and this time the Bears are taking it back for what appears to be a touchdown, but I'm assuming that they have called it down at some point there, and that is into the end zone. Gordon, and again, I believe they have, with the lack of people following him, I am assuming that they have blown this play dead earlier. So the question is, was it blown dead before or after the ball came loose? Let's see. The ball comes loose unless he was down by contact there because he had not hit the ground yet with that one on that one. And let's see. Are you kidding me? The official did not rule it was down, and that is touchdown Bears. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Tyler Lockett's coming out here saying that, that is ridiculous. Again, everybody thought that they had at least blown the play dead or that somebody was down by contact. But instead, nope, it is touchdown Bears, and we got ourselves a 9-6 football game right now. And again, right now, that would be down by contact here. The ball comes loose, but everybody there pretty much should be down by contact. Okay, let's see. All touchdowns get reviewed. Let's see. The runner did fumble the ball. However, when Chicago picked it up, he was down by contact. There we go. So, yep, take the points off the board. So the points are coming off the board, and we've got ourselves a 6-3 football game again. But the Bears did get the ball, so the ball does get moved over to the Bears, and there we go. So 118. Oh nope, they are gonna go ahead and also add like a minute back onto the clock, or half a minute back onto the clock here. To rectify the issue, and there we go. Again, Noah Brown on the catch was the one that let the ball go, and again, Chicago will get the ball back. So there we go, and we now have ourselves a commercial break while they go ahead and get all that sorted out and deal with probably players arguing about that there. There we go. Alright, so we got ourselves a pretty good game going. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Alright, let's see. Let's see, what do we got? Alright, so yeah, right now we're just waiting to come back from the commercial break. So far, no, we have not had anything coming up here. Let's see. Alright, so yeah, we're just chilling out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. I know I certainly am. And here we go. Coming back from commercial break, that rain's starting to look a lot more like snow here on the broadcast. But again, it very well might be just rain that we can just happen to see because of the cameras. Alright, so there we go. And Bears will take over the ball here. Yep, there we go. Bears have got the ball. Williams under center takes snap. Quick throw finds Keenan Allen for a short gain, but hey, a gain nonetheless. Alright, so here we go. Second down. Let's see. 1:30 left on the clock here. 2nd and 5. Let's see. Takes snap. Handoff here. No, he fakes the handoff and he's going to take it and run. And out of bounds there. Not quite a first down. 3rd down for the Chicago. And let's see. What's it going to be here? Alright, let's see. Here we go. Takes the snap, throws it up, and finds a first down. Keenan Allen. There we go. Keenan Allen on the catch, first down, and let's see what it's going to be like here. There we go. They just passed the 50, takes the snap, drops back, and taken down for a massive sack. Second down, and the time is going to continue to tick, tick, tick away here. And I believe we might be seeing the end of the third quarter here as second down and extremely long here. Second down and extremely long. Let's see. 14-yard sack. There we go. But yeah, gets sacked for a loss of 14, and it's going to be second and 24 when they come back in the fourth quarter. And it will be the fourth quarter of play when they return. So they are sending this thing to commercial break. We are chilling out here. And let's see, what's it going to be? Alright, so again, we are working on the new design for the for the scoreboard. You know, so the design process for that has started. Again, we will see that to start next season. We'll not see it before then because it will just not be ready. Alright, so there we go. There we go. Let's see, what do we got? 5 people hanging out in chat again. Thank you guys for all of you guys who decided to spend even just a portion of your day here with me. Again, I know you guys have plenty of options on how you guys want to spend your Thursday evening, and glad again that you guys are spending at least a portion of it here with me. Alright, let's see. What's Eli up to here? But yeah, so it has just been a very lackluster game compared to what I think a lot of us were kind of expecting out of these two teams. I think we were expecting that it might be a close game, and that maybe we might see a good game. But so far today, it has definitely not been the best. Let's see. All right, so there we go. And the design will definitely start to take more form when I actually have my actual, when I have my actual game back, or my actual computer back. I mean, so I can actually work on the file without having to worry about whether or not I actually have certain files on my computer. So there we go. I will say I am glad I was at least able to move a couple of files over. That way, I've at least had some kind of content over the last month. Because I'm just imagining if I hadn't done any live streams between what was the first game I did on this computer? Takes a snap, drops back, and it is batted down the pass, and that is going to be incomplete. That's going to be third and 24 now. Let's see, what was the first game I did on this computer? Let's see. First game on this computer was Colts at okay, so it was the Colts at Denver week. So that was the week that we streamed Pittsburgh Philly. So I mean, imagine if we hadn't been able to do say Pittsburgh Philly, Florida Gators game, Ravens Steelers, Bills Patriots, and a lot of other games here that we just wouldn't have been able to do. Bucks Dallas we attempted to do. Yeah, Bills Patriots, Chiefs both Christmas games. So yeah, it would have been a lot of games that we wouldn't have been able to do. But we got them done, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed them. I know I've had a ton of fun doing them, and it gives me something to do, so I don't go stir crazy without a computer. There we go. And 4th and 22. They did gain 2 yards on that last run, but it was a very fleeting moment because, again, now they were on 4th and 22, and there's no way you convert a 4th and 22 here. And it is going to be fair caught at the 13, and that is where the Seahawks, will take over possession of the football. All right, so there we go. And again, we are just chilling out here. All right, let's see. What do we got? All right, let's just take a quick peek at what's trending on Twitter. We got treason trending. Okay, what's going on here? Arrests. What are some trending arrests, I guess? Because, let's see. That's just something about COVID, not something I think that should be trending with the word arrest, but there we go. Yep. Alright. No idea what's going on there, but there we go. But yeah, the CeeDee Lamb being out the rest of the season for the Cowboys, that is just him doing himself a favor here. Oh, hey, Emory Jones for the Falcon is going to wear number 11, which means we're going to see another Falcon wearing number 11 here. Anyone remember the last Falcon to wear number 11? I'm sure somebody will be able to come up with it pretty quickly here. Alright, so here we go. I got race for the NFC West here. So let's see, what's it gonna be? We got Thursday night football. We got 14:06 on the clock here. Seahawks take the snap, handoff here to Charbonnet, and gets taken down for a short gain. And again, right now we're just hanging on here. Let's see. So probability of making the playoffs 94% for the Commanders, 86 for the Rams. Falcons and Buccaneers each at about 50% each. Seahawks currently sit at a cool 14% chance of making the playoffs. Still mathematically have a chance at a wild card, I think, but more so it's going to be about trying to win their division here. And they fired over the middle, finds Jackson Smith and Jigba for a good game, but here we go. 13:11 on the clock here. Somebody's helmet came off there, and that is going to be 3rd and short here. And 3rd and 3 is the official measurement, and that is a very nope, that is 3. Okay. I thought that the line of scrimmage was the other line there. And let's see. Here we go. Everybody getting lined up correctly here. We're going to be ready to go. Geno Smith calling the play in. Takes the snap, handoff here to Charbonnet, who tries to run it up the sideline and once again taken down. And that's going to be fourth down here, and we might be seeing yet another punt. You kidding me? The amount of punts in this game is just shocking. Alright, let's see. What we got going on here? We got 8 people hanging out in chat, and again, we were getting ready for the punt here as we cross 12 minutes left in the game. As again, the Seahawks will take the snap, and it is going to be punted away, and let's see where they end up. All right, punt is fielded at the 25 to the 30 to the 35, and tries to fight his way up. Gets taken down shy of the 40. So it'll be about 37-yard line there, and that is where the Bears will stop the clock and take over possession of the football here. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we are just chilling out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. It's been fairly commercial free here so far. I have not added any. I don't think I've added any commercials in, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw one in right now just to pay for some of the show, but we will be back momentarily, guys. Don't you worry. Here we go. Let's see, what do we got? hmm. So yeah, we're just chilling out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Yeah, we are mere minutes away from this one being over. We got 11:43 on the clock. Alright, so here we go. They get ready for this one. We're coming back from commercial break, and we are going to be getting ready for the Seahawks. They just punted this one away, and it will be Bears drive here as we are getting ready for some good old Thursday night football action. Again, it's a nice close game. No touchdowns so far to be seen. And we may be seeing yet another Thursday night football game that ends with no field goal, or all field goals. I mean, similar to that game with the 49ers and Rams earlier this year. As we take the snap, and here we go. Running right up the middle goes DeAndre Swift, and there we go. Getting some good yardage there. And yeah, so far the Seahawks have been doing pretty well this year. Showing some highlights from the Jets game, including the big man pick six there. Here we go. DeAndre Swift once again and gets clobbered at the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to be, no room to be gained there. All right, and we are just chilling out here. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. Let's see, what do we got? All right, let's see. Takes us And it's like 3rd and inches, takes the snap, handoff here once again to the running back, and he breaks through, and that's going to be 1st down. So keep the drive alive, but man, it has been a rough one here. And they're showing one of the Super Bowls here, Steelers Cardinals. And yep, the Steelers having a big fumble 6 there. Hmm. Alright, so here we go. Under 10 minutes remaining. 1st and 10. Let's see, what do we got? Right, taking the snap, faking the handoff here. DeAndre Swift right up the middle, and that is going to be 2nd down. Gain about 2. Gain about 2 yards on that one. And again, we are just waiting to see what these guys are going to do late in the game. Yeah, so there we go. We are just chilling out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Let's see. What do we want to see here? So 3rd and 8. Or 2nd and 8. Takes snap, drops back, looking, fires, and was that incomplete? Yep, incomplete pass, 3rd and 8. And that is going to stop the clock here for a moment as we go 9 minutes and 4 seconds here on the clock. And we are just chilling out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. We got 9 people laying out in chat. And there we go. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Overtime 6-6, here we come. Yep. Definitely feels like that could be the way that we're heading right now. 3rd and 8 right now. The Bears have the ball and they can tie this game if they do get into field goal range. But if the Seahawks are able to stop them here, we might just see this game end 6-3. And oh, there we go. Big time stop. There we go. Yep. And that is a big time stoppage there. And they just made a big stop. Here we go. 4th down, 8:40, 8:40 left on the clock, and that is gonna be a nightmare situation here. All right, there we go. All right, so 4th and 16 here. They are gonna punt this one away, and then we will be going right back onto it. Let's see. And it will be caught at the 11, and that is where they are going to signal a fair catch, and that is where the Seahawks will take over possession of the football. With 8:13 on the clock. All right, so the Seahawks ball. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go run and use the bathroom real quick, and I'll throw a quick ad break in while we're at it, and we will be right back, guys. Don't you worry. All right, and we are back here. Sorry about missing a player. Oh, I haven't even missed a play. Okay, false start. Move the field or offsides, moving it by 5. Takes a snap, and here we go. Let's see. Geno Smith throws it up, and it is caught. DK Metcalf makes a superhero catch there. There we go. And we go ahead and get that one, and that is gonna be a big time catch for him. And there we go. All right. So again, Geno Smith takes advantage of an opportunity there and gets that one done. So here we go. Take snap, quick flip pass here to Zach Charbonnet, and he goes up the side there. That's gonna be second down. They're continuing to take this one away. All right, here we go. Let's see. Take snap, takes handoff. Gino drops back, throws it up, finds Noah for a second down, I believe. Oh no, third down. Sorry, third down. All right, so let's see. There we go. We are just chilling out here. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. 3rd and 6. Takes snap, drops back, looking, fires, finds Zach Charbonnet, and he is not going to get there as it is going to be taken down, and that's going to be 4th and 5 here. 4th down. And had it a long way to go here as well. So we'll go ahead and stop the clock here as they will be punting this one away. We will sync it up after the punt. But again, man, we got 5 minutes left in this game, and it feels like this game is going to take another hour or two to get to a finish. So there we go. All right, there we go. I'm almost to the point where it's like, let's get some music going or something, but nope, can't do that because of copyright. So the punt is up, and it is going to be caught and fair catch at about the 12-yard line. So there we go. We will go ahead and sync this one up now. Get it all caught up. It is 5:12 on the clock. And there we go. They are going to commercial break. We will spare you guys a commercial here because again I have been kind of a little heavy-handed with them in the latter half of this game, especially since I didn't do any in the first half. But there we go. Again, just trying to pay for a little bit of the show. Certainly not breaking even or anything, but every little bit helps. And there we go. Let's see. I certainly hope that one day I can actually turn this whole podcasting type stuff into a full time thing. But as of right now, I still got a day job, so I got to be up for work in the morning, which is gonna be early. Gotta love Thursday night football. Alright, so they got a commercial going on. Let's see, what do we got? We're up to wow, we jumped up to 10 people in chat. Thank you guys for everybody that's hanging out. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this game. If you guys are, of course, hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new so you guys don't miss any future videos or live streams, but I don't know what kind of person it is that enjoys this stream, but here we go. Let's see. Caleb Williams is 10 sacks away from tying the all-time sack record of 76 sacks that was set in 2002 by David Carr. Are you kidding me? Wow. That is a stunning yeah, stat there to see how many sacks Caleb Williams and more specifically that the Bears offensive line have allowed. All right, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Here we go. Lining up, Bears will take over the offense here, and let's see. First and 10. Takes the snap, hand off. No, fakes the handoff. He's going to take it and run. And Caleb Williams, nice pickup on the ground there. Gets it done, and that is going to be stopping the clock because he did run out of bounds here. So we are in that time frame. And we will remain in that time frame through the end of the game. So hopefully we have at least a good game here down the stretch. So there we go. And yeah, if we do go to overtime, that will be insane. Here we go. Let's see. Takes the snap. Handoff here, and DeAndre Swift taking it right up the middle. First down by a long stretch. And that's going to be first down, but man, it is going to be a long one. So yeah, DeAndre Swift getting a big pickup there. He's gotten 53 yards on the night so far. And there we go. Caleb Williams ducking out, and he's got to take it and run it himself once again. And again, he just takes out Cole Kmet from behind, but he nearly gets all 10 yards that he needed. Not quite enough, but it was gonna be close there if it wasn't for Cole Kmet being big and in the way. But yep, there we go. And yeah, he just gets shoved into Kmet. Hopefully Kmet's okay because that's a very similar type of move that we saw end up tearing guys like Rashee Rice's ACL earlier in the year when Mahomes slid into him. Incidental contact, but it can be deadly there. And there we go. Short pass to Keenan Allen gets taken down short of the line of scrimmage. Third down. And again, right now, Keenan Allen and the Bears, they are just struggling to get anything going here. At one point they had a lead, 9-6, but the points came off the board as the player was down by contact before the play ended up happening. But there we go. All right, let's see. 4 for 12 on third down conversion attempts so far tonight. So they've had 8 punts. Wow, that is a lot of punts. Takes snap, drops back, looking, and here we go. Caleb Williams short of the line of scrimmage again. I'm not short of the line of scrimmage, but short of the first down marker, and it is going to be fourth and inches. And again, at this point, you have to be thinking you can get it, and you're going to have to go for it here if you're the Bears. Yep, there we go. Leaving Williams out there. I think you just go ahead. DeAndre Swift this right up the middle, and that should be a first down. So they're in shotgun. They're looking for it. It's not stacked as much in the box as I was expecting. And it's going to be, we've got a timeout being called, it looks like. As it is mere 13 seconds before the 2-minute warning. And it is a Seattle timeout. So there we go. One timeout going for Seattle. Alright, so there we go. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Hopefully everybody's having a good time. see. 4th and inches here. Caleb Williams under center. He's got a back in the backfield. Let's see. What's the play going to be? And now they're stacking the box the way I kind of expected them to. Let's see. Oh, and they're calling for a false start here on the Bears. And I say all the Seahawks just jumped up and are calling for a false start there. Let's see. They're talking about left guard moving number 73. And let's see. 5-yard penalty. All right, let's see. What do we got? Hopefully everybody's having a good time. And again, when we hit the 2-minute warning, we will go ahead and throw another commercial break in. And again, we will be getting ready for the end of the game here. 14 seconds away. It is 4th and 5 now after a 5-yard penalty there. And they are going to bring out the punting unit. So the punt unit is out. And they went from what could have been a very achievable game to now the Seattle Seahawks will be getting the ball back, and it will be. Oh, do we get another play? Another false start? Nope. Timeout, Bears. So Bears called a timeout this time around. Let's see. What do we got? So again, both teams will have 2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remaining at this point in the game. And again, they're going to have to figure out something here. Let's see. So here we go. All right. Takes the snap, drops back. Caleb Williams looking, throws it up, and it is going to be first down, Chicago. And they get out of bounds. And that is going to revive a shot at this one. We thought they were going to be punting this one away, but instead they come out of the huddle with a plan and a first down. And there we go. Again, DJ Moore coming up big, showing why he was so valuable to get him from the Panthers as a part of that trade to when the Panthers traded to get Bryce Young. They gave up DJ Moore, and that was a very valuable position. DJ Moore now over 50 yards. And let's see. Takes it. Oh, and it's a fumble to snap. And there we go. Caleb Williams down for another sack. And there we go. Now 9 sacks away, and that will put us past the 2-minute warning, and that will elicit the automatic timeout here for the 2-minute warning, and we will go ahead and throw a quick commercial break. But again, there we go. I can't believe he's now 9 sacks away. So theoretically, he could get 4 sacks the next 2 weeks, and he would be very close to the record for a number of sacks taken in a single year, which is just insane. So we'll go ahead and throw a quick ad break in, and we will be right back. All right, so there we go. All right, there we go. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. I know I certainly am. Paying for some of that show, and we are here. Let's see. Seeing people on Twitter wishing for the Bears to kick a field goal, send this thing to Masterpiece. So there we go. All right, there we we go. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Oh, man. Whew, there we go. Yeah, gotta love a good old body armor there. Alright, here we go. Getting ready for the oh, and they have moved it all the way back up to 2 minutes on the clock as they come back from the commercial break, and we will be ready to go here. Yep, throws it up and finds DJ Moore in the flat for about a 2-yard gain. Alright, so yeah, we are just chilling out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. We got 10 people hanging out in chat, and again, thank you for it. We got 10 people hanging out at nearly 11 o'clock at night here. So here we go, 3rd and 14. Hang on, we are just chilling out here. Let's see. So the time is ticking. Takes the snap, drops back, looking, hanging out even further in the pocket, and he's going to roll out, throws it away, and oh, he finds a receiver. Are you kidding me? Rome Odunze. And he ends up getting it. There we go. Let's see. Alright, so there we go. That should be just about synced up, and we are ready to go. So, less than, 40 seconds left in this game. And let's see, 40 on the dot. 39, 38, takes a snap, drops back, looking, throws it up, and it is going to be incomplete, and that will stop the clock. 31 seconds on the clock, and we have got ourselves a game here, folks. We may be sending this thing to overtime, and if we do, yeah, this will be an exciting one. Let's see. I still can't believe Roma Odunze pulled that one in. There we go. And again, here we go. 2nd and 10 here for them. And there's their kicker, Santos, on the sideline getting warmed up. Gonna try and kick this one. Send it to overtime if they can. And again, so far we have not seen a single touchdown all night. As and oh, we got a flag coming in. No, nope, timeout. Alright, timeout for the Bears. And we'll go ahead and call their 2nd timeout here. Alright, so there we go. 2nd timeout gone for the Bears. Let's see. First ever primetime game on Amazon Prime. Or first ever playoff game on Amazon Prime this year. So that will be the last game of Amazon Prime for the year. Will be that playoff game. I believe Peacock also has one of the wild card games, so it will be a very streaming heavy weekend. Now let's see. Here we go. 11 people hanging out watching. Takes snap, drops back. Caleb Williams throws it up, looking for a lot, and incomplete through the hands of DJ Moore, and that is going to be incomplete. 3rd and 10. Runs 5 seconds off the clock as well. So we will go ahead and match that up there, and we are continuing to tick this thing away. Alright, let's see. What do we got? So yeah, right now we're just chilling out here. Right, 3rd and 10. They are still very much at the edge of potential field goal range. Takes the snap, kicks it back, looking, fires it up and incomplete over the head of the Seahawk defender. And that is going to be 4th down here. So they either have to try and attempt one of the longest kicks of all time, or they're going to have to try and convert a 4th and 10. I don't know if the kicker is ready for this, but we might be about to send this one to a potentially not quite record-setting kick, I don't think, but there we go. Career longest is 55 yards for him. This will be a career longest, I believe, if he does make it. And we got a Seattle timeout here. So Seattle calling their second to last timeout. And that is going to be leaving them each one timeout left on the clock here. So Caleb Williams and this Bears offense going to be staying out here, trying to maybe lure in some confusion here. Drops back, looking. Okay, no, they're just showing a play from earlier. Yeah, they're showing the amount of time that he takes to throw the ball. And again, on average, it is one of the longest ones of all time. So there we go. And he throws up, intercepted. Are you kidding me? He throws the interception, and that is going to seal this one here. 11 seconds on the clock, but he tries to go for it, and the arm punt ends in an interception, and that is going to be the game as the Seattle Seahawks take this one away from the Bears. The Bears tried to seal the Seahawks' fate here, but instead it is 1st and 10 Seahawks. The Bears will have one timeout to try and rally, but here we go. So they're going to go ahead and take the knee, and this one will be over here. So there we go. That will seal this one. Again, 11 seconds still on the clock, but again, we know it's going to be 2 kneel downs, and this game will be over. Yep, there we go. There's the kneel down. And are the Bears even going to call their final timeout? I don't think they probably will. And there we go. Yep, his longest streak by a rookie snapped here tonight after he got his first interception called back due to a penalty. And that is going to be the final here in Chicago as the Seattle Seahawks scrape by the Chicago Bears. The time has hit 0. No comeback attempt here for the Bears as the hit tempted that one. I felt like they might have been better off trying to go for the career longest on the field goal, but instead that is the final here. Again, all they need is they need Rams to lose on Saturday to the Arizona Cardinals, which that is possible, but I don't know if that's likely. And then it would come down to a win and in over the Rams in the final week of the NFL, which the Rams and Seahawks, the fact that they are playing against each other in week 18, that is going to be an amazing matchup. I can't wait, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy this live stream, we will be back for some more football action here on Saturday and Sunday. Again, I will be streaming the Bengals game on Saturday at 4:30, and I will be streaming the Packers Vikings game on Sunday at 4:30. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this one. If you guys have enjoyed, hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new so you guys don't miss any future videos or live streams. And yeah, that is pretty much everything. I don't think we've missed out on anything. I'm gonna just go ahead and share the link real quick to my gaming channel video in case any of you guys are Pokemon fans. Here is the link to the latest video over on the gaming channel if you guys want to check that out. If not, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next video. Flashster, what do you guys have to do with the rest of your night? Have a great night, everybody, and goodbye! There we go.